Welcome back to West of Loathing. I'm still in search for beans. Right? I think... Oh, I can jump? Oh! Neat. I believe I'm still in search for beans, right? Is that what I'm doing? I think that's what I'm doing. Kellogg's Ranch. Why am I here? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Or is this just a place I just went? I feel like... Did I do the shroom thing? Oh, right. I needed to take the extract, but my spleen is full for the day. So I think it's gumption that's your spleen. If I can get a couple more XP, I can level it up and then do that today. What's going on in here? Anything interesting? Skeleton. A grotesque anatomical chart. They've got the spleen mixed up with the liver. Fix it. 100 XP, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Easy beasy. Easy greasy. Boom. The spleen capacity went up. Meaning, yes. I'm gonna do it there, though, just to be sure. Shroom Cave. Go to hell, Cactus. Go to hell, Scorpion. Go to hell, Rocky. You hear gunshots, someone shooting nearby, and decide to investigate. This instinct is basically what separates an adventurer from a sane person. Found a bandit, scorched in blackened clothes, wildly firing his pistol at the scenery. Everything he shoots bursts into flames. It's like we've got a real character here. Your second opinion, he's nuts. Just setting a little scenery to the cow lords below. How about I send you too? You'll make fine and dandy pets for my masters. No, thank you. Throw him a bundle of dynamite. I'm just gonna fight him. Because he's dead already. Bam, bam, bam. Oh my god, he's still alive. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Boop. Poison damage, baby. Gotta love poison damage. I got the smoking gun, which I'm guessing does fire damage. Yep, set enemy on fire. Ranged attack sets enemies on fire. Ooh, 13 to 17 damage, though? That's so much more powerful than my little... But I like that it applies poison. I think I need to keep... Oh man, now I don't know what to do. The damage increases a lot, but I get the poison. I'm keeping my poison gun. I'm keeping my poison gun. Okay, so if I swallow the extract, the world turns inside out as your mind replaces it. You gain the effect. But okay, like wow. I'm not even gonna try to read that. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh my god. That does look like a comfy sofa. Take the beans. Your great grandkids are going to love this kind of music. Oh my god, it's a lava lamp. Take it. Use it. This is a good place nearby to set this thing up. You'll want to do it where you live. Okay. Oh, it's good jams. I like that. All right. Got your beans. You see what you take to be an oasis in the boiling heat of this region and spur Grendy toward it. As you near it, you discover that you've been fooled. It was an oasis all but an evil towering black stone cow monolith. Oh my god. Anybody could make the same mistake, really. Fight it! Hala! Oh. Well, alright then. Ungulith horn? Ungulith? Okay. Beans, I have your beans. Howdy, Captain. Ain't a line in that last jar of jelly beans. Got 'em right here. Well, I'll be jiggered. What? I didn't figure you seen any of them jelly beans again. Hey, you brought back all 3 of my jars. You can't read today. I ain't got much of a reward you with other than a handshake, Catherine, but maybe I'll be able to pay you back somehow in the future. Don't sweat it, Roy. I was happy to help. Look at all those for you, Roy. Alright. What else is there to do? You know what? Let's go back to Kellogg Ranch and finish actually searching this place. So I feel like there's something here that's worthwhile. Take them. There's a skeleton in the bed, and it's wearing weird metal pants. Took his pants. Oh, they're all locked. Lockpicking 3. Dang it. Read it. Was it torn out of a diary? Opposed to achieve purity of glands. But I can't stand sleeping in those metal pants. They're so noisy, especially when I take them. It's empty, bed is empty. Okay, so, skeleton mode. I got chastity pants, -3 moxie. Why the fuck would I want that? Kitchen. Combination of grain sifter, flour mill, and who knows what. Its grain hoppers are currently empty. Label on thing says dough press. Large oven, but doesn't have a door, just a wide slot. Purity is the best sauce. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Weigh yourself. You weigh 9 slugs. You don't know how to use this scale correctly? I recorded weight recordings for the ranch customers. It's the most boring book you've ever read in your entire life. Measure yourself according to the ruler. You're 2 cubits and 1 8mm tall. You don't know how to use this ruler correctly. Okay. So I don't know how to use anything correctly, apparently. What's in the gymnasium? What the fuck is that? The vibromatic skeletal agitator. Strap yourself in. Strap yourself into the machine, turn it on. The intensive vibrations make your teeth bang together uncomfortably. It hurts. Ow. It's a lung flex. Suck on the blast hole. Had enough exercise for now. This place is terrible. No. You've had it with fitness. Maybe you can try it again later. Your body is still wrong. It's so creepy. Oh, the barn is locked. Nothing but boring leaves. What's my lock picking at? It's at 2. I need so much more points to get it. Come on. Okay. Hey, but am I forgetting anything? Try to help the mayor of Brentwood get the logging permit from the Ghostwood bureaucrats. Right. Middle investigating the missing shipment mail. Oh yeah, the missing shipment of mail, which I got that. Where is it? Huh. Vibrating scapula. Instant grits. Soda crackers. Bleh. Did I get a thing for the, like a thing to read? For... There you go, postway station. I was looking for the post office place. Transponder beeps. Yes. Fight the thing. Kill it outright. Done and dirty. El Vibrito Keystone? What does that do? Okay, because there was something to be read in here. Follow the map. Travel towards Brentwood. Ah, new map application. Chuck's house. Investigate the house. Something about this house makes you suspicious. You can't quite put your finger on it. The place looks perfectly normal after all, but you can't shake the feeling that there's something very wrong going on here. Maybe you're just being paranoid. Cellar door. Man, I bet it's all kinds of horror down there. Some kind of medieval torture dungeon. It's locked, but it's locked to keep you out or keep something in. Whoa, it's a Plugco lock. These things are unpickable. It's unmarked. There's no name or anything. Knock. You knock on the door, a voice inside. Come in, it's open. It's always open. The door creaks open, and you step inside of the house. The interior is an absolute nightmare. The walls are covered with rusty chains and hooks, as well as a variety of wicked-looking knives and shears. A man of intermediate age, indeterminate age, intermediate, and slightly hunched posture grins widely as you enter, his eyes gleaming. He's standing near a large puddle of blood on the floor. Hello? My name is Chuck. Welcome to my little blood and breakfast. You know what? Blood and breakfast? Oh, sorry, I have a lisp. A lisp? Yes, it makes the lud sound like lud. And bead sound like breakfast. I see. People always tell me I emphasize words oddly, but I don't get that at all. Uh-huh. There's a large collection of steel chains and hooks, as well as knives, shears, and other bladed implements. The thing is covered in rust and possibly dried blood, or possibly both. Ask Chuck about them. Ah, you've noticed my collection. Yes, it's, dramatic. It all belonged to my father and his father before him. They were butchers. And you? I do a little bit, but not professionally. I broke the family tradition to run a little blood and breakfast. Nothing very unusual, but you do notice 2 jars of tea leaves labeled Sleepy Time and Earl Grape. It's a kettle on the stove. There's a lot of blood on the floor. I can't help but notice a giant pool of blood on your floor. Blood? Oh, no. I can see why you might think that, as this is certainly like blood. What? But this is tomato soup. Tomato soup. Yes, I spilled my lunch. Very clumsy of me. I was getting started cleaning it up when you arrived. I see. I want to talk to Chuck. Excuse me? Yes, how can I help you? You said you're running a bed and breakfast here? That's what I slurred. Yes. Can I have a look at the guest room? It's in the cellar, but I'm afraid it's unavailable at the moment. My last guest is only just checked out. And I still need to clean up the mess. What's on the menu? Homemade sausage and tomato soup. I also have a special tea blend that's real knockout. What kind of sausage? Long pork sausages. My grandfather's own recipe. Did you just say long pork? That's right. I make them longer than regular pork sausages. They're more filling that way. This is puzzling and uncomfortable for many different reasons. It's a special tea blend? It's a special herbal blend that puts my guests right to sleep. It's very effective. Huh. Has Mailman been by recently? Why, yes, my last guest was a mailman. Such a nice fellow. It's a shame he's no longer with us. I hope he just meant that he left. I like to think he'll always be here in spirit. Thanks. Sorry, that's private. That's my blood room. You what? My blood room. My bedroom. Ah, right. Gotcha. Never mind then. Man. This guy's fucking creepy. Is there anything else I can do here? I don't think so, right? Yeah. Hey. Something's creepy about this place. Hold on. Give me a second so I can get my brain to focus on doing an actual fucking accent for it. Something's creepy about this place. Nope, that's British again. Why do I keep going British for? I don't understand why I keep doing that. Southern. That was creepy about this place. But I can't quite put my finger on it. Too quiet. Yeah, maybe. So, what am I supposed to do here? What do you think we should do next? Yeah. I can't think of anything else to do there, so we're just going to leave it be, I suppose. Can I take on these skeletons? I guess with Alice, I can just cut them up. Crack of a rifle. and a lead bee buzzes past your ear. I call bullets lead bees sometimes. Ah. Off in the distance, you see a skeleton with a rifle. It looks like he's lining up another shot. Fight him! Die! There you go. Easy. You got an item. Antique rangefinder. Outsize the remains. Burial plots. Eternal flame. There's a shovel here. Investigate. Poke around the shed. The caretaker appears to have been shirking his duties for quite a while, judging by the dust and the cobwebs. Look at the tools. Well, tool singular. There's a shovel here. Since you already have a shovel, you leave it alone. It's not like you'd be able to dig twice as fast. True. Look under the chair. Like all chairs owned by one guy, it has a year's worth of lint and food crumbs underneath it. Gross. Continue to poke around. Scope out the shed. It's covered with old paint-spattered newspapers and features a large collection of tiny jars of paint, as well as a jar of fine-tipped brushes, a can of thinner, and a stack of history books. Curious. Get the flyers. Find Military Reenactment Enthusiast Society. Apparently they meet regularly at Fort Memoriam. Maybe there's the caretaker went. Interesting. Leave. I guess I'm gonna need the caretaker for something. Beyond this gate is countless rows of columns of tombstones. Well, they're not actually countless. I've counted them. At least 999 of them. You can visit inventory plot. Oh, individual plot by number if you'd like. I like to visit plot 69. You approach the grave. It reads, First Lieutenant Seth Whitney Jr., 69th Innuendo Division. This grave is quiet. Dig it up. Oh! You make it down to the coffin, find a lockbox, incendiary bullet, and silver bullets. First Lieutenant Philomena Del Cruz, 4077th Chief Medic Division, making a lot of noise. Dig it up and fight! Damn, they're strong. What the fuck? And you're dead. Good news is, doesn't matter how strong a skeleton is, as long as I have Alice. They'll never survive the first round. Handful of teeth, hooray. So I could just do that forever. Eternal flame. Do not touch eternal flame. It's burning eternal flame, yes. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. No, it's good fire. Not to wasting it. I'm gonna let him be. I'm gonna let him be. He's just cooking a wiener. I mean, what's the harm he could cause? Okay, so that's what this is. What's this one? Oh, riding along, you discovered a new location. Alexandria Ranch. Actually, go there because I get some more needles. Oh my god. Let's see what happens. So, through these cows. I feel like I'm gonna die doing this. Oh no, they're really weak. I'm gonna summon a snake. Hit him, blam. Do pretty good damage though. Stink gun. My little snack. Oh no, 1 HP. Why are these guys so weak? This is weird. Everything else that I've been fighting over here has been like insanely strong, but these little cows are just pathetic. Huh. Odd. I got tainted beefsteak, and I skinned the cows, so I have smoldering leather now. This has really been destroyed. Scavenge the books. A Diary of Alexandria. I'll read that in just a second. Dig through it. Books are wrecked, the volumes are ruined, the tomes are kaput. Modern stake oiler, let's go. Oh, solid steel vault door. How do I get that open? Well, you can't just give me a solid steel vault door and not... Damn it. Let me in. Modern stake oiler. I'll take Bad medicine is a common skill that reduces a target's moxie. Really strong medicine. Afterwards, you accidentally dropped the magazine in a puddle, ruining it. Shucks. Whoops. Not you. I want to read the diary of Alexandria. Flip through the diary. Most of it is uneventful, describing the life of a woman who likes books and isn't interested in much else. It ends with a passage about a soldier from a nearby fort warning her about some kind of danger he wouldn't specify. So she moved her most valuable books to the cellar and took the ordinary precautions. Boarding up the windows, not leaving the house at night. Turns out, that isn't much good against cannonballs. So her best books are in the cellar, but I can't get into it. It's a solid steel vault door. I want it. I want her books. Transponder bleeps, signal from an El Vibrato. Die, El Vibrato. Damn, what this thing do to me? Oh, that's pretty decent damage. Curious copes. My El Vibrato thing was going off. What? It's bleeping. El Vibrato! Attack it! It dies now. Easy kill. Is there more El Vibrato? Bleeping transponder reaches a deafening. Whoa! He's not switched on, but has an empty coffee cup in it. The confounded contraption is dark and silent. Monolith is dark. There's nothing I could do in here? Oh man, I found a El Vibrato technology and I can't do anything with it. Okay, well, now I know that's there. Let me go back to Ghostwood. Howdy, Captain. Interested in trading? Sure. What you got, Wandering Sally? Got anything worthwhile? Ooh, get cracking a guide to modern safes. Please, I need that. I must buy 6 for the rest of the day. I'll hold on to it for now. Yeah, I got safe crapping. Oh, cracking. You lock it up in a safe that turns out to be slightly too difficult for you to crack, so it's gone forever. Damn. It's a crying shame that. Alright, go back over to Ghostwood. Why? What? It's an open grave here. A little weird. Maybe you forget bringing the body and had to go back to it? Man, I bet it would be really embarrassing. Jump in. Skeleton, grave dirt, burial whiskey, and old wedding ring. Huh. What's the old wedding ring, dude? Wedding ring. Oh, it's just good for selling. Alright, so saloon. So I can't get this because I need visitor ID, but I need a pencil, no visitor ID, no supplies. Right, okay, so I need a number 3 pencil. So I'm looking for a number 3 pencil, which I have no idea where that would be. Curious. Hello. Many hello to you, good human. Are you having interest in fine example of goblin jewelry craft? Look over the display of jewelry, which is usual goblin fashion, is cobbled together with bits of salvaged materials. Scavenged. Shiny materials, though. Charming in an outsider art kind of way. Did you yourself these to making? Oh no, my skill is to selling only. These I am buying from goblin artisans, and the savings to passing along to you, customer. Examine the merchandise. Rigs are 100 meat for buying. Actually, most of the jewelry on offer is rubbish, but you do spot a few rings that are rather nice looking. Tough looking ring, sparkly looking ring, elegant looking ring. I'm assuming the sparkly one is the one I want. Goblin glass ring. Thank them and leave. Hopefully I got the right one. Just thought about this. Oh no, sparkly was mysticality. Ah, it's the elegant one I wanted. Damn it, I got the wrong one. Damn it. Okay. Enter the circus. Most of the clown doesn't seem to want you to go in there. Stay show until later. When later? Exactly. Okay. So no, it's still just later. It's still not like happening. I have the ticket, but I can't do anything with it, so. I don't think there was anything else interesting to do over there. So let's go check out some things over here. Or let's go back to, not Ghostwood. I want to go to Breadwood. Sure, check out the mine. Jumbleneck Mine. Jumbleneck Mine, foreman's office. Is a foreman here? Oh. So if the dust all over everything, the fact that the guy at the desk is a ghost, it looks like a regular mine foreman's office. Grab the helmet. I got the miner's helmet. Sick. Take a closer look. You stoop down and take a closer look at the safe. It's a pretty standard heavy-duty safe with a dial type combination. Hey, something wrong with your ears? Don't you get away from there. Try to open the safe. Why, you little, come here. Uh-oh. How do I fight a ghost? Oh, I can actually just fight him. I sent him on his way. I purified this place of ghost. I take a closer look. Oh, safe Kraken 3. Leave it alone. Since no one's here, you're free to rummage around the desk. Extra grizzly jerky, Jumbleneck Mine elevator key. Sick. At least get it up to level 2. I can get up to level 3. We're gonna get up to level 3 of my glamour too. I get a little more meat gains. Oh, let's upgrade Shoot Nanny. I like Shoot Nanny. We'll upgrade Strong Medicine as well. Okay. Now I'll crack the safe. Sack of meat nuggets and a weird knife. Score. Well, open it. You gain 331 meat. Let's go. Deals extra damage against cows and other demonic creatures. Minus my mysticality. Why would I want that? I got good knife. I'm fine with what I have. Pretty cool though. Hey, I can finally harvest one of that. Search. Silver-toothed skull. Whoa, that's a little ominous. What do you think, Doc? I agree. I meant like from a medical standpoint. Oh well, hand it over. Nice silver tooth. What? Damage to occipital bone around the edges of the foramen magnum words and heavy damage to the left temporal bone. Looks like a hit with a blunt but flat edge. Couple 3 inches across. Whoa, what does that mean? In layman's terms, someone hit this fella with the wide end of a pickaxe and knocked his head clean off. Jeez, where's the rest of the skeleton though? Why just the skull here? That I can't tell you. Can I search through this one? Just didn't know. God damn it. Search the rocks. Poke around the rocks, don't find anything interesting. Oh well. Take some. To grab a handful? No. Why not? I just want to grab a handful. Search them. You don't find anything else interesting. Check it out. Unlock the lever! Arc lever the foreman's key and give it a yank. The elevator shudders as it begins to descend, accompanied by the sound of clinking chains and grinding pulleys. Very quickly, it becomes too dark to see. Polish your lantern. Very slowly, that reaches destination. Pull the door open, peer into the gloom. Shoulder the minecart, give it a shove. It tumbles down the track, bonks into a big pile of rocks. Oh. It's another pickaxe. Give it a shove. My game just crashed. Oh, nope, it's back. Okay, cool, that was weird. Put your shoulder to the minecart, give it a shove. It rolls around the track, disappears in the next room. After a moment, you hear a distant clanking noise. Okay. Ask Doc Alice about it. What do you think about this old skeleton, Doc? Damn, just consists of a skull we found upstairs. Wow, an epidemic of pickaxe murders. Now all we have to do is... Now we have to find this guy's head in addition to the other guy's body. I'm just playing, Doc. Okay, you had me going there for a sec. Check it out. Looks like there's some rocks, quite a lot of them. So if you look at rocks, there's a great selection to choose from here. Ooh, open it. Paper bag and raisins. Pull the lever. Rusted and stuck. This is going to require something heavy duty with a can of oil, seems like. Unstable stick of dynamite. I have a can of oil. Don't I? +5 to my pistol damage. Yeah. Wait, I was looking for a can of oil. Can I actually do anything with it? I have them. No. Stick the old dynamite in there. Wedge the unstable dynamite into the minecart. Can't possibly go wrong. Pull the lever. Something heavy duty than a can of oil seems like. Seems to be locked into some kind of mechanism. So what do I need? I have like so many tools and stuff. You're telling me I don't have what I need? I have so many things. I need like a can of acid or something? Whoops. Like, what do I need for that? Take me back out of here. Till I can find what I need for that, I guess. Jeez, I feel like I'm finding a bunch of things to do, but nothing to do at the same time because I don't have what I need to do the thing. Hiss and draws your attention. Yeah. Bam. Cut him up. Game done. Boom. Out of skeletons. Going back to Breadwood to grab another mission to see if we can do that because I don't know what to do at Chuck's house. Hey. Not yet. Not yet. Offered up with the problems. Oh, thank you. Turning like look at the problems board. The overdue book. Our library has only got 4 books for serious business, but someone turned one. Record says it was loaned out to a lady named Alexandria. Okay. So I don't know about her, but okay. Well, I already got that one figured out. So that one's not, she's, okay. I don't know what to do with that one. Not yet. Not yet. Offered to help. Let's see, let's do a different one. How about the soup shortage? We need a municipal soup kitchen open to help those down on their luck, which is pretty much everybody around here. But we run out of soup. And I need someone to go fetch some more from soup stock load. I got Breadwood bread bowl. I go to soup stock load. Okay. At least I have a destination. Stop right there. Prove your allegiance, or you suffer the cultists in this place. Could you be more specific? The necromancer's cultists, the skeleton guys. Sonic Jam. If you're calling us skeleton and cultists, you're gonna be eating those words at the side of your teeth. Show him the black hood you got off that guy. Nah, screw that. We're fighting him. I'm not part of no cultists. Boom, dead. Shouldn't have challenged me, boy. I got a repurposed cult dagger. What does that do? Apply poison to the enemy. Oh, sick. Dig through it. Got a couple of meat nuggets. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bloodstone ring. What does that do? Plus 20% meat gains? I'll put that on because I have nothing worthwhile right now anyways. Dang it, I need a needle. Grab it. Bowl of soup. Bowl of soup. Search it. Cultist mask. Camping, you're left in a hurry. Oh. Spawn is the worst. It sucks so bad here. I've been in some lousy mines, but this one really takes the cake. The thing smells like soup. The walls are slick with it. I swear I can feel it getting into my pores. Went to a doctor for a blood test. He'd probably tell me my blood is tomato basil bisque or whatever. We finally managed to get deep enough to hear the master, but it turned out to be a dang soup table is higher than we thought. We're spending 90% of our time bailing the stuff out, only 10% digging. Got noodles in our boots. Hate this so much. Now the damn elevator's busted. It's always making rattling noise and the guys off shift couldn't sleep. Finally stopped, but it stopped because the elevator itself stopped. We can't move it at all. Why do we even set up the camp here? I spent a whole day scrounging around to find a replacement 13759 and 230 pound compression springs for repairs. 23. I don't want to say 230. We'll install them tomorrow. Bosses were giving up here, heading into the real deep mine they found up northwest. Shame we waste all this work, but hot damn it'd be good to get away from this soup. I'll never eat soup again in my life. But the springs installed, got the springs installed proper like with the strongest behind, shortest bolt, and so on. But there's no time to wrench everything down. Gotta pack. I like the elevator manage much anyway anymore. I really hope I don't screw up again and forget my diary here when it's time for leave. I don't think I ever managed to fill any more than 10 pages of the same diary. Poor guy. So, you see different sized bolts on the side of the elevator, which are all very loose. The sign that says 3,200 pound pressure required. Sort of gauge, which reads 0%. 0. Whatever that means. Turn bolt 7. Gauge says 161. The elevator still isn't working. Turn bolt 7. 322. Turn bolt 5. 617. Turn bolt 3. Whoa! 1028. 14. Got 1600. 2011. 24, 22. 28, 31, 21, 28. Was it 3200 that needs? Oh, judging by the cracking noise, you'd guess there's too much pressure on this point. Darn, loosen all the bolts. Okay, so let's do 3, 5, 7, 3, 3, 5, 7, 3, 5, 7. Damn it. I know there's probably like a normal way you can figure this out. Okay, so that one does 411. I'm just gonna click through this real fast so I can figure out how much they actually do, so I can math it out. 295. $411, 295, 161, huh? 411, 295, 161. 411, 295, 161. Hold on, I gotta write this down in my notes. Gotta write this down in my notes. 411, 265, was it? 295 and 161. Right? Nah, I've forgotten already. We're just gonna randomly click. There we go. 295. Okay, yeah, 295. Okay. So you need to be, what was it, 3,200? Give me a moment to do math, because I'm not good at math. So I'm gonna hold on. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. One of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Think that was right? I thought I got it wrong there for a second, but I did not. We're good. We good. Woo. Okay. Tighten the bolt. One complete revolution of your wrench. Place looks like it's coming to life. Let's go. Let's get this soup, baby. Let's get this soup. Bowl of soup. Breakthrough with my pickaxe. Oh, unlock it. You got L vibrato fluid. Slosh it around. Slosh the fluid around inside the device. Slosh. Okay. The sign says Kzon Krakos Tasta Ben Okro Kazkro. Oh, screen the machine ready because Hapa Krux Tasta. Light pulses. Insert vibrato fluid? 3 buttons appear on the screen. Nuhonskad. Vibrato seltzer. What does that do? Increase your muscle and moxie by 5. Whoa. What does the other ones do? El Vibrato rum. And El Vibrato food cube. Whoa. vibrato stuff is strong. Meat drop was at 30% for the rest of the day. That's crazy. Oh my god. All right, a vibrato. That was cool. More soup. Look, a bunch of snakes. Grab one. You did. There you go. One's down. Ouch. You hurt me. Guess what? You're dead too. Got some meat. Got stewed snake. Got some venom. Got a snake spleen. A lot of heat, but you can take it. Using a bread bowl, you scoop some soup. Is there really a point? Hundreds of snakes lunging around this pool of hot soup. Wait, I get soup stew from that. What does that give me? Hot resistance for the rest of the day. Oh man, that's cool. That's probably useful stuff to have. I got 5 bowls of soup. I believe I'm good to go. Let me grab another one of these real quick. Blam. Blam. Give me another thing of stewed snake real quick. Okay. I believe that was everything I needed from here. So let's go back to Brentwood. I got all the soup. To Mayor, I got the soup. Not yet. Not yet. Got him right here. Boy, howdy. Real life shaver is about ready to gnaw my own beard off. That'd be a shame. Any sign of that mission mail? Not yet. Offer to help. Thank you. Actually, what time is it? Oh, I'm gonna have to call this one a little shorter. This is short like my last dark mode video. Yes. Okay, I'll help with the skeleton raids next time. All right, I'll check it out. We're gonna call this here, I believe. You know what? No, we're gonna do the skeleton raids. Where did he say the skeleton raids was? Man's lineman, any sign of that missing male? You sort out trouble at the cemetery. What was the cemetery? Okay, take your lead. Hold on. I skipped by too fast because I was like, I'm gonna stop. But you know what? I'm not going to stop. Hey, little town. This is probably an old miner town. Okay, am I forgetting anything? Shipment. Thanks for the reminder. No, I wanted you to tell me where the snakes are. Got the logging permit. Check out a lost Dutch oven. Can't do that one. I was finding you in the middle of investigating missing shipment. There's yay, dude. The skeleton raids at the military cemetery up north. Wait, this military cemetery? But am I just wait? Open it with the crowbar. I got candle. So, but isn't this the one where it's like the infinite number? Yeah. So am I just supposed to beat all of them? Mr. Goblin, I want you to leave. Sorry, Mr. Goblin. I like Goblin Bratwurst. Can I touch the flame now? No? Damn. That's a crying shame. Okay, well, since I'm not sure what to do, I'm gonna go ahead and actually call it here then. Otherwise, I was like, no, I'll keep going a little longer, but no, you know what? I'm not sure what to do. I don't think if it's just digging through all of those, that doesn't make any sense. I'm guessing there's something. Maybe I gotta go see what that, the caretaker of this place is up to. Maybe that'll do something. I don't know. Anyways, we'll call it here though. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you in the next one. Peace.